My first intent in coming to Egypt, now 7 years ago, was to learn Arabic. What actually happened was I was in a lecture in Brixton Masjid, and there was some shuyukh from Jordan, and normally they come over every summer, give us lectures, but obviously it's translated. So the sheikh, when he comes, he always says to the congregation, why is it always a translation? The next year I want to come, you should be all understanding Arabic. The sheikh speaks for about 15-20 minutes, and then the translation is for 5 minutes. So I always felt that I'm not getting exactly what the sheikh was speaking about.
My main focus was, in Islam, Hijrah is a very rewarded thing, and it's a very important thing to do. Like, if you find you have some restrictions in your practicing your religion, that you make Hijrah or migration to somewhere which enables you to practice more. And I felt that obviously a Muslim country would, I wouldn't have the strange looks, if I had a big beard. I wouldn't have, I wouldn't have problems walking down the street, people, making comments, so it made sense to me to go to a country where I'd feel more relaxed.
I choose Egypt because it's easier. I mean, the easiest country to make Hijrah for now. Arabic, Saudi Arabia is difficult, I can't say impossible, from the French people, about Mali, Algeria, Morocco, Tunisia, it's a bit difficult to live there.
Is Egypt for us? I think it's also good to review the situation of your children as they grow up. Is Egypt the place? Is Egypt giving them what they need to grow up as Muslims, educated Muslims with religion, with Iman? Okay, so the general debate between us is, okay, the educational system, is it beneficial for our children? Is there a place better than Egypt? So we sit down and we discuss. My wife's real fears are the educational system making our children balanced, okay, giving them a constructive outlook on life.
Obviously, I knew that if I make this Hijrah, it's not going to be easy. I'm a nearly 17-year-old, as I said, flying halfway across the world. But I knew that, first of all, I have to make it certain in my mind that this is Hijrah. You can't say I'm going to go for Hijrah, stay for a couple of years, and when the going gets a bit rough, just come back and give up and stay in the UK for the rest of your life. I knew that it requires commitment. So I had the strong intention and commitment I was dedicated to go and stay.